Every day, men and women in this great country wake up and set about building their dreams. They are the lifeblood of our land. They are the workers. And this is Workers' Prayer.
This morning we are going to watch the story of Lucia, whose parents got divorced and that impacted her life in a negative way. Good morning to all of you and welcome to our Workers' Prayer. If you are faced with problems which are impacting your life in a negative way and you'd like to overcome, you'd like to change your life, you don't know how, well, sit back and watch Lucia's story. We are going to be right back.
My name is Lucia Zintle Nduli. Before I came to the spiritual treatment and before I actually engaged myself with the chains of prayer, it all started when my mom and my dad divorced. As a result of their divorce, I had to stay with my mom throughout my whole life, and only in grade 8, I actually got the chance to meet my father. But after meeting my father, only after 2 months of meeting him, after all the years that I did not know him, he passed on. To fill that void, I started smoking weed, I started smoking drugs, I started partying. I remember this one time that for us to actually feed our habits, we had to rob cars in parking lots for us to get the money to go and buy drugs. The worst moment in my life was when I actually had an overdose of drugs. With this overdose of drugs, I actually got into a semi-coma because I found myself hospitalized for over 2 months. That was the point where I looked at my life and I played a video in my mind to say, I nearly died because of this overdose. So the turning point in my life was when my mom's friend, who lived in the same flat as her, invited us to the church. There was an event at the Ellis Park Stadium, and when I got discharged from hospital, my mom took me. I engaged in chain of prayers on Mondays for my financial life, Tuesday for my healing, Friday for my deliverance, and Sunday as a Bible study as well to enhance my spiritual life. Today my life it's blessed. I am a transformed person because when people look at me now, they see a different Lucia. I'm independent financially because I've got a good paying job. A few months ago, I got promoted at work as well. I'm starting my own company as well. Everything is just a blessing. And I thank God for taking me out of the shambles that I was.
What a great story. She went to our event in Ellis Park, and from there, her life started to change. And get ready, because next year we are going to be back there in Ellis Park, Johannesburg Stadium, with a great movement of faith to change your life. Now it's time for us to talk to God. Have your glass of water at hand, and be certain the moment you pray, God will bless your life.
Now prepare your glass of water, because it is time for a moment of prayer. Let's talk with God.
It's in the name of Jesus, Father, that we enter your presence, blessing this glass of water and blessing the people who are watching us in this moment, who are so happy. They are so glad that you have been blessing their lives. They are giving you thanks. They are excited about their new projects. But we do have people who are not feeling that happy. Instead, they are sad, depressed. They need help. They need strength. So, my Father, when they drink from this glass of water, we determine that each and every one of them will be blessed and have the strength to overcome. In the name of Jesus, amen. With God, you are going to overcome. Fear not. Go now in peace and blessing until tomorrow, 5 to 6 in the morning, with one more Workers' Prayer. God bless you all, and bye-bye.
Every day, men and women in this great country wake up and set about building their dreams. They are the lifeblood of our land. They are the workers. And this is Workers' Prayer.